Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, we better get started. Sean, Mr. Hightower, Caramel White and Squid! Klingons on the starboard bow. How are we... 11... Sean! 11 months. Jeez Louise, Sean. And ladies and gentlemen, but in fact, let me grab... Oh no! We've gone jiggery pokery already. Jeez Louise, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Right. Yeah, tech issues already. Thargoids already. Jeez Louise. Squid, I didn't get you a drink. I tell you what, Squid, I want to get you a very nice cup of tea. An EDO! It's the old...
to blow your mind.
We're fucked now, says Sean. Exactly. EDO, I tell you. No gin. You know what happened the last time, Mr. EDO Breakfast Show. Ladies and gentlemen, computer, shout out WK Jez.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
And Cass, you beauty, when did you sneak in? And Warlord, blimey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 treats today. We've got 3 treats today. Mini-Mech, welcome in. I tell you what, we'll wait for... Let me get some drinks. Cheers, Fubar. Oh, no.
Hi,
You're
boy.
on a...
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Nice one, Mr. Hitomi. Right, well, I tell you what, we're going to be a right buggers, and we're going to get WAK Jez to get his own coffee, which is a bit naughty, but there you go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Cash, you hang on. You were first. I tell you what, Cash, you hang on. I'm going to get to you. We're going to get another coffee for the one and only Warlord, who needs a shout out as well.
Smooth.
There we go. Jiggery pokery. You all know our Warlord, but you know I'm going to do this in order. Mechanic Man. Hey, I tell you what, Cass, it's worth the wait. Mechanic Man. Mini-Mech, jeez Louise, Mini-Mech, I haven't got you a drink. I tell you what, not too bad, Cass, not too bad. I tell you what, we're going to get a nice cup of tea for Mini-Mech.
Guaranteed to blow your
You know
mind.
what's coming, Cass. Choc O Latte. And a shout out for our first princess in today. Here we go. Really, Penny? Holy moly, everybody wants a Cass. They certainly do. And Snake Breath, welcome in. Well, I tell you what, we haven't given out any orange mocha frappuccinos. Hey, you're more than welcome, Cass. It's lovely to see you. In fact, we did give one out to Mr. Hitomi earlier, Snake Breath, but, you know, with a Snake Breath. Oh, evil Snowball, in with the host, all together now. Oh, a copper banana! Bass, bass! You gotta love it, evil, you bugger. I love you.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery for Snake Breath. And I tell you what, we'll get back to a nice sensible cup of tea. For our lovely evil Snowball, and a shout out as well.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Has it really been? It hasn't been 7 months, Cass. Jeez Louise. Tea for evil Snowball, and a shout out for one of our Elite Dangerous streamers. Also a bit of a what do you call them? The old variety streamers. But you didn't come here just for the teas and biscuits. You came here for a little bit of the old Elite Dangerous. So let's load it up. But while we're loading it up, ladies and gentlemen, you probably already know, but we are running a competition. Jeez Louise! There's old Kremen coming in. Gets me every time. We are running a competition all this week, ladies and gentlemen. With no further ado, while the old dooferdangle's loading up, we're going to give you the information on this week's giveaway. Courtesy. Odyssey's been running okay with the last patch, to be fair, Cass, but as you know, I don't push it that far. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the lovely, the one and only Mr. Hitomi. Have a look at this. Yes, indeed. We'll be giving away not one, but 2 Steam PC versions of Elite Dangerous Odyssey, ladies and gentlemen. And they have been gifted, as I said, by the wonderful Mr. Hitomi. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your... Oh, where's that gone? Oi! Where have you... Oi! Where did that go? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, it's all gone. It's all gone a bit. Hang on, let's see if that's... Oh, I'll tell you what, let's try that again. Let's try... What have I done? What have I done? There we go. Hey up, foreign foregone rain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just type a giveaway in the old dooferdangles. There you go. It's exclamation mark feet in case it decides to stop again and go, no, I'm not playing up. There you go. Type exclamation feet to join. At the end of this week, we will announce the wieners. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We will have 2 wieners being drawn on 27th of June. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. And thanks to Mr. Hitomi. I tell you what, we're definitely not putting gin in. I think... Oh, and let you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you have already entered, it is a continuing competition. So every day they're just stacking up. So you're all more than welcome. So if you've entered today, if you entered yesterday, if you entered on Tuesday, you're still in the... Do you know, I don't know what washing powder I'm using. I'm sure it's Tesco's cheapest bio, but I tell you, my microphone smells lovely. No more feet. No more feet. We want wheels. We want wheels. Airlock, you sweetheart. Who have I missed out? I hope I haven't missed anyone out. Airlock, I tell you what. We're going to get a Milo. Airlock now. Before we got to Waylaid.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Yesterday I promised you... Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. There are fig rolls in there. We are going to be dipping the non-biscuit in the biscuit department. The fearless, the one and only fig roll. But I will be getting a spoon because they're already quite soft. I know, Sean! Poor Sean when I told him today. Because, ladies and gentlemen, now that is one highlight. Is a fig roll dunkable? But, ladies and gentlemen, got abused by the power and started a poll. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you would love to help out our Jez EDO Breakfast Show, please, sign up the poll. We'll have a look at if he can have it or not. I love it, Jez. I'm going to vote as well. It's now 71% to sod off, Jez. Anyone who came to watch some Elite Dangerous, I do apologise. There is, it's on in the background. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, the one and only Terakov, you sweetheart. Hang on. I tell you what, yeah, broke Lampert. Terakov, you sweetheart, how are you doing? Oh dear.
Guaranteed
you gotta
to
love
blow
it.
your mind.
There you go. Right, so yes, the lovely, adorable. Look at the size of that. It's as big as me. Look at that. It's as big as me head. We've got Tim Tams all the way from New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. We've got proper Tim Tams all the way from New Zealand. It's taken months on a slow ship via China. Don't ask me why China. But yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and one load.
Take that horse back to to the stable and give it a kiss.
One load, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. In fact, one load. Considering you've followed and you've not seen any elite yet, the first thing we can do, in fact, I tell you what, we'll get you a Milo. And if you don't know what a Milo is, do not buy a European version of Milo. It has to be an Australian or New Zealand version. Otherwise, the taste is not the same.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. There you go. So yes, in the second half, as always, ladies and gentlemen, smooth. No, Foreign, I knew I'd miss somebody. Foreign, I tell you what, Foreign, I apologise. Get the first slice. Oh, he's helped himself. Oh, sorry, they've helped themselves. Shuggy, welcome in.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. I've even played with his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, a bolt hole and a whiskey for Shuggy.
Take us! Drink!
Now, Sean, now that is a good thing. Sean, if we're keeping you up for half an hour, I hope we are keeping you up, Sean. If we're keeping you up, I will do an early unboxing for half an hour. To keep Sean up, we're going to get our boxes out. I tell you what, Foghorn Rain, I'm playing a bit of Tarkov. Going to the morning, going into the lab, watching between cues. No, what? Oh, that's brilliant, Foregone. Love it. What's on the end? Yeah, what's on the end? I tell you what, it's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for you, Jets. I tell you, we're at 64% nay, and thrice nay. Oh no! What's going? I tell you what, we're having a bad day with the old capture card this morning, aren't we? Let's see if that. There we go. Thargoids again. Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we ought to get this show on the road. In fact, I think I can see Crispy in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Okay, Crispy. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, but we're here. And with, yeah, Crispy's nuts. Jeez Louise.
You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
I tell you what. It's Sam L. Jackson. I tell you what, it was Cat Williams yesterday on board, but looks as though we've got Sam L. Jackson back. You gotta love it. Always good one, Mr. Yeah, we've got to check Mr. Hitomi. The amount of times, you know, it's like poor old Kenny. Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food!
There you go. We got Kenny on board. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Yep, Jason's here. That's lovely. And Mama, how you doing? Good to see you, Mama. And I tell you what, Mama, I didn't realise. I tell you what, let's get you a night. I tell you, in fact, because we're doing BGS, I'm in a Milo mode. Mama, get your lips round this. And Mad, hey up. Bear with. Oh my, no! Oh my goodness! All going pear-shaped. I'm opening windows and pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. It's all going. As Mr. Hitomi said, well, let's get rid of Jason. We'll eventually get to opening boxes. Hey, I tell you what, that is a good point. Plus, we've got a PSA for our new follower. Right, Mama. Oh crikey, this is all going weird.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
We'll get a cup of tea for the Mad Seeker. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, if I just check on the old, there we go. Right, we should have that now. Oh, hang on, what's going on there? Jeez Louise. One load. They've got Mama, slowly losing my shit. By the way, I've been flying for hours and can't find a new station and buy a new ship. Oh, Mama, that's an old... Have you tried the old EDDDDB, Mama? That's one of the best way. In fact, and Anna, welcome in. Oh, crikey. You lost the gin. Sorry. Yeah, poor Jez there. And Anna, welcome in. I tell you what, we better get. Let's get. In fact, we're in a Milo mode. We're going to switch in between Milo and other things. So Anna, whether you want it or not, I'm ever so sorry. You're going to get a Milo.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Because yet again, ladies and gentlemen, we are attempting to do BGS, and you can't mention BGS.
I'm Mel B, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, Afro, welcome in. How you doing? Let's get a brewage, because we're flipping between Milos.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Sean, it's not Gordon's, it's mine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do the unboxing and see what Sean has sent us, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's not a black mamba. What I do. There we go. One of the reasons I don't fly a mamba is because it would have to be black. And anyone who doesn't know the black mamba, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very famous sex toy. Probably older than I am. But let's... oh, there we go. Nice little tear down there. See if we can get in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hang on. Nearly there. Another little clip. You'll be pleased to know they packed it well, Sean. Very well packed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're open. We have paper. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Not one. And that's the original. All white chocolate. White chocolate Tim Tams. Oh, there's more! Double coated Tim Tams. My... Sean, you mad bugger. Oh, chewy caramel. They're going to be interesting. Sean, you absolute nutter. You nutter. Oh, Sean, I mean, again, ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Oh, and a dark chocolate one as well. I said, right now, I know Sean's told me in the second half, ladies and gentlemen, we will be trying an original Tim Tam. And Buttercat, welcome in. Sean, more Tim Tams than you can shake a big stick at. Mark, you're not wrong. I know what I'm having for breakfast. First half because of bedtime. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now. Right, we're going to have to try a Tim Tam because Sean's going to bed. And Dave, the Limpets are taking it too far with the chickens. There is no reason for them to start firing them out of the torpedo launcher. I know they said it was all in the name of science, but I really don't believe them. And Buzzcat says, well, we need to pet the chicken as well. Guess who brought... Buttercat, lovely. Yeah, none so far, Edio. Morning, Dave. Mark, right, I'm real behind on the drinks. Let's get a tea for Mark's. I know that's all he drinks. There we... And hey, Edwards, blimey. We're going to get a Milo. Oh, God, if I can count, we're going to get a Milo for Butter. Congratulations. And Butter, if you want to win Odyssey... Type exclamation mark feet.
Nice and easy.
And
easy,
you can add Odyssey if you've just... I don't know whether you've brought Odyssey or whether you've brought... and you brought a carrier. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Right, who else do I miss? A. Edwards and Dave. Let's get a Milo for A. Edwards.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yeah, I know. I tell you what, Anna. Yeah, get back into it. Get back into it. I can't believe Butters. Yeah, I've brought ED. I've also brought a carrier already. And Dave. I tell you what, it's got to be a brewage for Commander Dave Brown and a little. Hey, nice one, Mad.
If you don't give me my whiskey, I surely will die.
And we'll get a tea for Dave.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we'll get a little shout out because Dave is another fellow of the. Oh, I tell you what, Gino, tier 3. It's that reward. There's Dave Brown with Nick Dangerous and the Rooster. Welcome it, Gino, you absolute star. Right, oh God, I'm going to miss somebody out here. How are you all doing? Gino with a mocha frappuccino. Let's do it. Gino, you blooming legend.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out for our Gino, another of our elite dangerous brethren and sister in binary and non-binary beings. And to Rooster in just to match it up, we're going to get a Milo. And another shout out for another elite dangerous streamer.
See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, there we go. There we go, the lovely DeRooster. I was going to pop in this morning, DeRooster, but as you know, it was like I didn't pop in to see Zorba this morning because it was so close to me streaming. I sort of lurked a bit in Siphon, because Siphon Dex, I think, was streaming with Zorba, so I lurked a bit, didn't even say hello to Siphon Dex because I just don't like, it's one of those things. I know it's silly because I promote you guys, you promote me. It's like, I know but it's just, it just doesn't feel right. But I tell you what, we've been hanging around here long enough. I'm hoping we've got a new set of missions because there was no transportations for the old sort of. Oh, look at that! They're gonna make me do naughty stuff, aren't they? And I tell you what, the other thing yes, we've got to eat a Tim Tam, and I've got to give a PSA for our new follower. Jeez Louise, it's all going. I tell you, we're not going to get any elite done today, are we? Right, it's the original Tim Tam. Oh my goodness, this is. I've not had it. Oh! Oh! I tell you what, they smell gorgeous. Right. Yeah, straight back to the naughty stuff. We're on. Oh, look. Now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, now that is. People say they're like penguins, but a penguin is. That is a different size to a penguin. Right, so first of all, I'm just going to try actually. Speak amongst yourselves for about half an hour. I'm just having a mouth of orgasm. Sean. Will, you've come into Tim Tam porn. We're not doing the slam today. We're going to do a quick dunk. We're going to do a quick dunk. Now, the tea's not brilliantly hot, so we're going to do a quick dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, it's quite cool. Actually, I don't know whether you can see on my small little camera, but that has got tea dripping from it. It's not a proper slam. Oh my lord, I shouldn't have put all that in me mouth. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
I've got chocolatey fingers. It is better. EDO. Jez, that is far, far superior to a peng. Honestly, it's bloody Nestle. Nestle ruined the penguin, I'm sure. I don't know, but they probably were the originals of it. But something changed, and that... Oh, sorry, I'm going to do a... This is probably TOS. Oh, my lord. I feel like a little kid. I feel like I've got it all around my mouth. Oh, I don't know. No, nobody clip that. Nicky DeVos. Sean, you star. You can't. I tell you what, if anyone wants to go, I did wash them. That honestly, now, ladies and gentlemen, Arnott's. There you go, Arnott's original Tim Tams. If you can get them, honestly, thank you, Sean. Jeez Louise. Wait till you try the others. I think we might have to do that on Discord. Yeah, I know, aren't I? I tell you what, Jez. I mean, not being funny, but you boys and girls spoil me, because, you know, talking of ASMR, Squid. We've got Lick the Limpet. It's not a channel reward yet, ladies and gentlemen. La 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 la. Lick my limpet. La 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 la. Very nice. There we go. I swear my... Oh, mad! I tell you what, if they do, go get yourself some. Go get yourself some. Arnott's, the original Tim Tam. Simply the best. There we go. Hopefully... Sean, you absolutely... Hey, yeah, there you go, Jez. Sean will sort you out. Sean, you damn sweetheart. Next, yeah, oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, Sean, hold on until next year, because, yeah, our Jez's, I don't think... Actually, I tell you what, this is, for our Jez, this is the equivalent of hardcore pornography. And Melty, you sweetheart, welcome in. How you doing? No chance. I tell you what, we love our Jez. And I tell you, honestly, that is still, it's like eating a bit of that lovely chocolate cake. Send them to Nick. He'll keep them for Jeff, that chance. But good shout, Mr. Hitomi. Oh, dear. I'll send mine, says the Rooster. I know, it is hardcore chocolatography, isn't it? I tell you, honestly, that is, yeah. Now, when an Australian or a New Zealander says to you, look, until you've tried a Tim Tam, you do not, people, I was guilty of saying, it's like a penguin. No. It's... Chewy cat. He's going to have me opening all of them, you bugger. I tell you. Melter, let me get a quick Milo for Melter. Jeez Louise, this is definitely turning into food pornography, isn't it? There you go, Melter.
See, nice and easy. Easy,
Caramel
creamy.
chewy. Caramel chewy, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. I'm going to have to put these in the biscuit barrel, aren't I? Yeah, I tell you what, you're not wrong. Easy creamy, Stephen. I tell you what, Stephen. No, says Sean. Nick, try the chewy caramel now. Then he says no. I get all confused. Oh, dear. Stephen, look, Stephen. We've been sent not one, not two, but 5 different packets of Tim Tams from the lovely Sean. Yeah, unicorn farts can't know about this. I tell you what, another quick Milo, because for the easy creamy. Buttery biscuit base. Base. Biscuit base like the buttery biscuit base. I blooming do.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Oh, now. Already, that is a slightly lighter colour on the caramel one. So we're going to go for a... Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tiny little bit of caramel running through the... That's me done for the day. I know, sure. Honestly, Stephen, these should be illegal. In fact, that's probably why you can't get them in this country. I've got to put that down. Uh-oh.
Ding
Licking.
dong, you're not wrong.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll get an Asbo for an auditory sensory biscuit obsession. Sean. Yeah, I tell you what, that is the other problem, you're right. I mean, I don't know if you can, a bit dangerous, but that is quite an empty cup of tea there. I've got a bit, there is some left in it. Oh my God, Sean. I don't think New Zealand will have me, but I'm going to start my emigration process. Yes, countdown to sugar. Buzz, you beauty. You're not bloody wrong. My mouth is still absolutely 100% buzzing. And that, I mean, there's still 2/3 of the caramel, and I've only had one original. Yeah, sugar high. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm going to be going. Let's get the pew ones. I love it. Oh, dear. Right, Shuggy, did I get you a drink? I don't think I did. Let's get the posh whiskey and a shout out for our Shuggy.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That is not a bad idea. But I tell you what, I'm getting warm. That is lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I said, and a quick shout out. And we still one loaded. We owe you a PSA. Jeez Louise. There we go. A shout out for our Shuggy. Doing a bit of the old Elite Dangerous. Right, let's check this. Yes, indeed. One load. Here you go. Your own personal PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. And quite often I get a bit of a dent patch too. So one load, thank you so much. And have a smashy nicey. And of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. There we go. Welcome in. You may have done, but I tell you what. Yeah, exactly. Well, give him another one. Exactly, Shuggy. There was a bar used to sauce for Ann Summers that was shaped like a throbbing penis. That would be funny on stream. Oh, I think I might get the old tea. Buzzcat, I forgot you. Oh, yes, and you did. I tell you what, what have I done now? Oh, I tell you what, this new blooming... there's got to be a way of disabling this blooming new Windows blooming thing that keeps popping up. Buzzcat, I forgot you, didn't I? Jeez Louise.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Oh, my mouth is just alive. Right, we've got a Space Jason from 18 minutes ago and a Pet the Chicken from 14 minutes ago. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, we're not going to get much done. I tell you what, exactly, proper tea, Stephen. We've got to get a sponsorship from Yorkshire. You know, Yorkshire tea. If it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. There you go. Every time, it's a winner. Can you do me a commander? Sean, of course. Absolutely, Sean. Absolutely. In fact, I think you're on the list, Eddie. Sean, I've got a sneaky feeling you're on the list already. Got a sneaky feeling. But would you like you'd like us Commander Spaced? Ah, my misunderstanding. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we have got, first of all, a bit of a spacing of Jason. Then we've got to do some chickens. And then we're going to space our first elite commander of the day. Right, here we go. Sorry for the wait. I do apologise. Jeez Louise. I mean, Mr. Hitomi did this nearly 20 minutes ago. That's incredible. There he is. Off you go, Jason. Bon voyage. And welcome to the Expanse. We did it, Mr. Hitomi. We spaced Jason. Now, Buzzcat, you have requested a Pet the Chicken. 15 minutes, you know, like a quarter of an hour ago. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that is just not on, is it? You know, you turn up here, you expect a bit of chickenage, and you have to wait quarter of an hour for it. Let's do it. Here you go. And if it's a short one for half and half, we'll give you another for free. And look at that. It looks as though it's albino hen. Chicken tikka. Oh, look at that. It is. It's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. albino hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. And if you're new to the stream, that was definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock are being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is. Yeah, I should be ashamed of myself. You know, we promised people cock, and I have to wait for it. But it was 15 minutes of chocolate porn. Yes, to be fair, there was a lot of choco porn in there. I'm so tempted. I tell you what, I bet they put something like cocaine in it. Because my mouth's still, and I want more. Melter going, no, I'm not doing it. Oh, dear. I tell you what, Stephen, I should be so lucky. Right, let's see if this is, I don't know, is it like the ship one where it restocks every 10 to 15 minutes? Because we're not getting any, Hey up, Twindex, how you diddling? It's getting worse. I tell you what, that's a bit. I ought to check our BGS orders. Tim, a Twindex, let me get you a brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Sean, the commander's... I tell you what, I am definitely on a chocolate high. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Sean, first one of the day. Jeez Louise, I'll get there eventually, Sean. I hope it's not me. Let's have a look. It's an elite commander, so hopefully, fingers crossed, who's going out on Sean's watch? Let's have a look, see. Let's get that inner airlock door opened. And if they could hold the camera still, that would be nice. It's Commander Vex! Bon voyage, Monsieur Vex! We did, ladies and gentlemen. Poor Commander Vex. He's the first out today. I tell you what, Twindex, thank you. Yeah, I know I've had some times all over the place. That lovely Theo blooming working his way through. I tell you what, it blooming is. You're not wrong, Buzzcat. Computer, shout out Commander Vex.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
There we go. Oh, stop glitch. Oh, I tell you what, I hope my blooming capture card isn't giving. I mean, I know I bought a cheap one, but you know, right. Do you know? I think we're gonna. I know we're in Odyssey, but there's not really a mission there that I am comfortable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what's on the mission board in the old crate. You know what I mean? You're a buggin'. I love that, trying to put him off. Do you know, actually, I ought to get blooming Discord sorted, because now I'm on the two PC setup. You see, now this is why you want to be in ultra settings. Look at that. You see, look, you when you're in low settings, it like tells them to leave fucking blooming trash around. Now I'm in ultra settings. Look at that, pristine. Lovely. There you go. Pay your bills. There we go. Right, we're on our way. Flashes are common when Streamlabs does its thing unless it goes off like you're fine. Cheers, Stephen. Right, it is a funny colour. Oh no, I think might do a quick on and off. Let's right, is it that button? Yay, there we go. Right, let's see what the crate's got to offer. I'm just gonna give that a good old reactivation. There we go. Right, let's have a look what's on these ones, because you know, I'm not convinced. Right, let's go up to the top. There we go. There you see, straight away the old transportee, the old courier stuff. You know, moving stuff around. Look at that little courier. Look at that. Ho ho ho. What? Jeez Louise. I tell you, right, deliver data to Hanky Panky Woods. Oh, we've got to go to Hanky Panky Woods. Oh yeah, data will be stored in computer. I mean, I know it's 311,000 light years. Sean, you absolute sweetheart. Yeah, but look at the influence on it. Look at the influence. Gino's going, I can't stand this. Sean's going to bed. Sean, you blooming star.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Hugs for Sean.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And a bedtime Milo. Sean, thank you so much for those Tim Tams. I cannot thank you enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing a Tim Tam Slam challenge, but I need lessons, and hopefully either Sean or Sky may be giving me lessons in weeks coming, trying to organise acts. We need to, I need to set up new other cameras so it's a better, better experience for all. Love you too, Sean. You sleep tight. Have a good night's sleep. You gotta love it. Yeah, now I know it's a long week, but look at that. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Sank on the old, sanky wank on the old influence. Oh, I'm having some of that. I mean, we can run some adverts. It's a long way. It is, Stephen, but nothing ventured. This is why they call me Nick Dangerous. Some people would not have the balls to catch something like that. Prepping your lunch. Will, no worries. Let me get you an Earl Grey. Elundo, you sweetheart.
Nicola 13A up, Nicola 13A up.
Hey, you're Belundo. 5 months already. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what.
Earl Grey, hot.
We've just got an Earl Grey because our Will's doing the lunch thing. In fact, yeah, it's not a bad. I'm having Tim Tams for lunch. Elundo, you sweetheart. I tell you what, Elundo, we've been doing a lot of Milos. So let's get you another Milo delivered by the one and only Azorba Dundee.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. And of course, we're doing BGS, and of course, mentioning BGS and Milos.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There we go. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go. Right, well, I think I can see Crispy getting a bit upset.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, I think we should. It's about time.
Yo! You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
Oh, blimey, I tell you what, Sam L. Jackson with his motherfuckers. Yeah, to be fair, 45 minutes. Oh, just got your first vaccination. Oh, excellent, Elundo. That is good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, interdicting time. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. We can't have this, we can't have this. Well, the chances of us doing this, 311,000 light seconds from our in point. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We do the dangerous stuff other people are just not prepared to do, like fly from Colonia, from the bubble to Colonia in an unengineered Asp Explorer. Mad says, just found a tier 3 Dominator near you. I tell you what, that wouldn't be... Cass! Oh, Cass, you sweetheart, you didn't need to do that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you lucky devils. Bill? Landing gear?
Retracting docking modules.
Cass, dropping 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Cass, jeez, a little bit of love, Cass is gifting a tier sub. Just gifting a random or somebody you know. But oh, Cass, you blooming sweetheart. Well, again, jeez Louise. Apart from I was going to give you a nug instead of a hug. I don't know what a nug is, Cass. But you were going to get one, but we'll change it back to a hug.
Hi, boys.
Oh, 7 months! Blimey, where does the time go, Cass? Where does the time go? Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Cass. I tell you, that is a whole lot of love, isn't it? Thank you, Afru. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our Cass, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary community. And well worth a follow. And yeah, it's upgrade that to tier 2. Cass! Oh, right, Cass, that means you get your own Odyssey suit. As Rear Admiral Flaps joins Nick Dangerous undercover, thanks to Mark Bitties for Tim Tams. Mark, you sweetheart, and you set off a blooming hype level 3 already, you nutters. Jeez, Lou, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, you are far too generous. You really are. But Cass, you nutter. Cass, honestly. Right, Cass, that means you will get your own Odyssey spacing. You get upgraded, Cass, from a Commander spacing to an Odyssey Commander spacing with Tier 2. So thank you all so much. Honestly, you don't have to complete it. Honestly, that is... you're just... yeah, shut up, says Cass. Shut up and let us give you your... Yeah, let me give you my... Oh, I can't speak. Jeez Louise. Right, oh, you sweethearts. Right. While I'm trying to speak, there we go. We've got a Rooty Toot plotted. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. It's only taken the thick part of 50 minutes for us to get on our first way, and by the distance, oh, now that lovely with the old lens flare in the old sunnage. Oh, I tell you, I do like Odyssey. I do like Odyssey. It's good. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are running a giveaway. Let's see if it will run all the way through this time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, over my next 5 streams, you'll have the chance to enter a draw for not 1 but 2 Steam PC versions of Odyssey. So get your exclamation feats in. These have been gifted by Mr. Hitomi. Yes, you heard 1, but it's now 2. So type that exclamation point feat. And at the end of this week, we will announce the wieners. Indeed, those wieners will be drawn on the 27th of June, which I believe, if my brain is right, is this Sunday. Good luck, and thanks to Mr. Hitomi. You gotta love it. There we go. Yeah, actually, Cass, sorry, yeah, I'm alive. Haven't touched Odyssey in about a month. It's not perfect, Kaz. It's definitely, like Gino says, extremely mixed bag. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I mean, for what I'm doing, it's absolutely fine. But as you know, I don't get an awful lot done, do I? Thanks to Bill, Jason, Nobby, bloomin' Kenny. Jeez Louise. So yeah, for me it is. But I tell you what, Cass, I could not complete the tutorial, and that is something we might go back to. Maybe even on Sunday to celebrate the giving away of 2 copies of Odyssey. We might go back to that tutorial and just see if we can actually finish it. You don't get an awful little done either. Gino, you're not wrong there. I tell you, I keep looking at those Tim Tams. Honestly, I'll tell you what, they must be putting something in them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, it's time to hold on to those hats. Hold on to your knickers. I tell you what, lovely. Anyway, the Nicker microphone, it's the future. Available from Lambert's second-hand shit shop. There we go. Right, Nicker microphones, the future. Ought to see if I can get those early in the US. Cass, yeah. Well, yeah, right. Anyway, let's see if we can get this show on the road. This road on the show. Let's do it. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So we spaced Jason. Did anyone let Jason back in? I tell you what, Cass. I tell you what, honestly. Now, these, I've got the originals. Now, Cass, honestly, I mean, there's the originals. Which are, I mean, they are. But before he went to bed, Sean said, try the caramel ones. And, yeah. I probably by the end of the stream, I'll certainly be weighing a lot more than the 125 pounds I weigh at the moment, which I can't remember kilos. I think it might be 40-something kilos, and it's 7.5 stone. So, yeah, could do with putting a bit of weight on. And you beauties, level 2 hype train, thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Cass, you beauty. Everyone else who jumped on board, too kind. As 2020 hindsight says, hang on a minute, somebody told me that Nick Dangerous was about to do some Elite Dangerous, so we better raid him. I tell you what, 2020 hindsight, welcome in raiders. Hopefully 2020 hindsight has warned you that this is a bit of a madhouse.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Instagib, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Right, 2020 hindsight, thank you for bringing your crew over. Had a follow. Maticus, welcome in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we do 3 things. We get a very special drink, which we only give raiders and princesses. We give away the most expensive thing on our reward menu, and thirdly, we give them a shout out just in case anyone doesn't know who they are. So 2020 hindsight, thank you so much for bringing your crew across. I hope you had a good day. So ladies and gentlemen, whether they want it or not, we're getting a chocolate for 2020 hindsight. Dos, tres. Really, really. Holy moly, everybody wants 2020 hindsight. That works well, doesn't it? Everybody wants 2020 hindsight. You gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know 2020, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings community. An Instagib, you sweetheart. I tell you what I haven't done. Instagib. Now, nice cup of tea for Instagib. There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And friendship, I'm a raider and a princess. Friendship, well, I tell you what, friendship, if you're a princess, chocolate, get your lips round this, friendship. There you go. Dos, tres. Really, really. Holy moly, everybody wants a friendship overdrive. No, a friendship drive, I got it wrong. Everybody wants a friendship drive. You gotta love it. Nice one. Now, I'm sure I'm gonna miss some people out, so I do apologise. And thank you for the follow. Give it a kiss. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we owe a couple of PSAs for our new followers. What we'll do is we'll roll those into one. But before we do that, to welcome in 2020 hindsight and the crew, we give away this, which is the spacing. Oh my goodness! It's an Odyssey Commander. Usually it's an Elite Commander. This is a Tier 2 reward, ladies and gentlemen, where you get an Odyssey suit and you get shoved out the airlock. It's Rear Admiral Flaps! You're okay, Gino? We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced Rear Admiral Flaps. Get in. Nice one, Gino. Computer, shout out Rear Admiral Flaps.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I tell you what, this computer's getting. Yeah, quick change the lock, says Melter. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings, the lovely Commander Rear Admiral Flaps. Right, Insta and friendship drive for you too, and anyone else who's followed recently.
TikTok, motherfucker.
I tell you what, Samuel Jackson's getting a bit snarky, isn't he? Jeez Louise. Oh no, you got a fine for 5,000. Oh, Mama. Mama needs a hug. Oh no, Mama. There we go. Yeah.
boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we engage that friendship drive, let's give out that PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a bit of a hard-on too. So thank you both so much. You all have a smashy nicey, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. Still new to this game, says Mama. I tell you what, it is a massive learning curve, but it's well worth it. And it is, as I say, you know, you can do literally what you want. In fact, I tell you what, talking of what you want, we haven't had any biscuits out, but do watch out for unicorn farts. They always get the Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Talking of buttery biscuit base, thanks to Sean, we have Tim Tams. But in the second half of this stream, ladies and gentlemen, yes, if you hang around for the second half after the ad break and me going to have a tea and a wee, we've got the impossible. We've got fig rolls for dunking. Yes, they may be a roll, they may have figs in them, but they are in the biscuit department. As Alienated comes in with a host all together now. Coca banana. Alienated, you beauty. Welcome in. Now I know Alienated is a bit of a coffee lover, so let's get WK Jez, aka Edio Breakfast Show, to get you a coffee. Smooth. Going well, Alienated. We've still managed to do the square root of jack shit so far. But you know, no change from usual. There we go. Another of our Elite Danger. And 2020! Wacky the way. Hey, cheers 2020. You absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much for bringing your crew in. We're having an absolute blast today. And yes, in fact, I know I'm going to regret hitting the uptime. We're over our break time. We have done absolutely jack shit, ladies, apart from stuff ourselves with Tim Tams.
What a maroon.
It should be, yeah, exactly, no missions, an hour and 22 minutes, and now I'm going to fuck off on a break. Yeah, you warned them. Oh, cheers 2020. You absolute sweetheart. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of the lovely 2020, just before we go to... Oh, I tell you what, in fact, 2020... An old gamer, before you go. I tell you what, we better get a cup of tea. We better get a cup of tea for the old gamer. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
So we're going to do another shout out for 2020. And then we're going to do a shout out for our old gamer as well. Another of our elite brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings. There we go. So... 2 shout-outs, 2 wonderful people to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, please stick around. We've got some really silly adverts. If you've seen them before, I apologise. We will get some new ones due. Just over an hour break in 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Afro, you guys and girls, I love you so much. We don't get much done. But by goodness, and in the second half we have got tea dunking I can't even get it out. It's only 1 hour 1 minute. Where did I get 1 hour? Was it 1 hour 20 seconds? I tell you what, Afro, I am a complete maroon, aren't I? Jeez, this is what it's like, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I can't even read the time. 2020, if you're off, 2020, Earl Grey, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard.
Earl Grey, hot.
And we will look after your crew. They might need therapy afterwards, 2020, so, you know, I'll send you a check in the post, 2020. You know, it'll get there eventually for the therapy. It was 22 seconds. Oh, I can't even read. Oh, dear. There. Cheers, Afro. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we haven't quite got to our half-time, as I was thinking, oh my god, where did that time go? Right, let's get this FSD replaced. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly, Nobby. But, who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained.
That's our grandson, Gangnam Style.
Hiya.
Hiya, Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
He hasn't really, they just shave his head. Right, and oh, hang on a minute. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Ah, fair enough. We've got you, Nobby. We've got the kids. We might as well have Tabanzi as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can finally get this show somewhere back on the rails. No! Show, no! Road, show, rails, no. Anyway, Billy Boy, for the love of God, and please don't say Bill's popped down the pub with Jason. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive.
There you
engaged.
go. He's on there. I tell you what, we love our Bill. Yeah, rail guns, not a bad idea. Right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We do not have seat belts. We are entering, we hope, witchy-watchy-watchy space. And it could be dangerous. If you see witches, if you see watches, please shout out. Because I think it's just Afro and me have been taking the same drugs. And we see witches and watches inside witchy-watchy-watchy space. And I have to say, personally speaking, I thought we saw... You saw him as well! A peeled squirrel. I tell you what, we haven't had any nut nicking today, have we? Or nibbling. It's all been ASMR limpet licking today so far, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're full of fuel. Right, let's find this destination. In fact, this is a good time to take a break, isn't it? What a great time to take a break, because we'll be headed off there for about the next 15 minutes. Yeah, you see, things work out, ladies and gentlemen. You think this show's thrown together. You think, no, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's as much planning goes into this show as there does into the EDO Breakfast Show. And that's saying something, because that man, that WK Jez, that name-changing streamer, not as often as Commander Kiltman, though. I think it's Scottish Legion now, but that's another story. Either them or tots. Exactly. Look out of the... Afro even looks out for witches and watches when he's playing. Grey! Is it normal to see witches with no... Well, I think, I might have borrowed a pair of knickers off one of the... Grey Talon, you absolutely... He's also... Grey Talon, I do apologise. It's all going sideways, which is nothing unusual, Grey. Let's get Commander Grey Talon. Another of our Elite Dangerous.
See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Another of our Elite Dangerous. A brother and sister in a non-binary bingingingingings. Stamper! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, please raise a finger and raise your cup and say... Fuck you, Stamper. In the chat, F-U Stamper for Stamper. There you go. Gino's gone the full Monte. You gotta love it. And if you follow Zorba Dundee, you might just have one of these as well. There you go. Mad's got one. You gotta love it. Everyone's... Welcome in. Well, I tell you what, there's a proper fuck you Stamper. Should we go to an ad break, ladies and gentlemen? I think we should. Feeling myself a lot more than I have been. Maybe returning to streaming next week. Oh, brilliant, Alienated. I tell you what, at the moment, I mean, yeah, you know the old rock and roll of, but yeah, pretty much. I mean, again, this is what makes my day and makes me get out of bed. Stamper says, well, I want to pet a Thargoid. Well, you're going to have to wait, Stamper. You're going to have to wait. These people have been promised. These people have been promised a break. And I tell you what, Stamper, you missed the Tim Tam, so, it's, Do it now, says Stamper. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex is here. How can I do that to Twindex, Stamper? That's very, very selfish. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, first we'll do an ad for the lovely Mr. Hitomi, who's giving away giving away 2 copies of Elite Dangerous. Please, please, stay with us. And Stamper, this is how I get you to stay around, because otherwise Stamper would go to bed. You see, we'd release the Thargoid, upset Sean, upset Twindex, and then he'd go to bed. This way, he's got to stay up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, over the 5 next streams, as you know if you've been here any time, we've got 2 stream PC versions of Elite Dangerous Odyssey. And again, Mr. Hitomi, the amazing Mr. Hitomi, gifting not 1 but 2. So yes, in exclamation mark feet to join in, and the old wieners will be drawn this Sunday. So fill your boots and go for it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, and thanks to Mr. Hitomi.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp. I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
The event of 3306, when worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event.
As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's, well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material. We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you. Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early. I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we are back. Sorry for the slightly longer than usual. I mucked up me exercises for me back. Took a little bit longer than usual. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting, and hopefully that didn't you didn't have to wait too long.
Shame.
I've looped, haven't I?
Shame.
Ephesus.
A up 07.
4 months already. Ephesus, that is, you absolute sweetheart. Let me just let me just see how far. Oh my lord, Ephesus, you sweetheart, how you doing? Let's get you a nice. In fact, we're doing Milos and other stuff, but I'm in a Milo mode, Ephesus. But thank you, 4 blooming months.
Look at that. See, nice and easy, easy, creamy.
And Mama, yeah, what are we doing? Right, okay, we are doing, basically, Mama, we picked up a mission for influence, for BGS, background simulation. Now, I'm not the best person to explain how BGS works, but basically there are factions inside Elite Dangerous, and you were more confused about what you the halftime adverts. Yeah, we just, I mean, Mama, we just put together, and a lot of it's created by, you know, like Snow's done some, Boss Lady, EDO Breakfast Show, Salty, to name a few. It's Micro, yeah, basically it's like joke adverts that have been put together too. So when I have to take a break, because basically it's sort of our Orange Phoenix. Well said. Let's in fact, computer, shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Oh, I just had your second jab emphasis. Oh yeah. Now, yeah. Again, it's a real lottery, isn't it? With how these jibs affect people. Oh, Cass, you sweetheart, been putting it off long enough. Cass, as always, Earl Grey to send you on your way. Jean-Luc Picard. Cass, tucking you up in bed. I can't think of anything better.
Earl Grey, hot.
Me too. Thank you so much, Cass. That was above and beyond. So I tell you what, and a hug for our Cass.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And one last shout out as Holly Helga comes in. See you later, Cass. One leaves, one comes in. How you doing? It's lovely to see you, Holly. How you doing? I tell you what, Holly, let's get a nice... In fact, I tell you what, Holly, we're going to get you a cup of coffee and a shout out. Oh, Holly's an Xbox player and also a streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Currently boycotting Elite, but will be returning to it once Odyssey is released on console. So please do drop them a follow. They are very knowledgeable about Elite Dangerous, but are sticking to their guns, and we've got to respect them for that. So yeah, once Odyssey is released, you'll be able to pop over and see what Holly does with it. And Grey Talon says she also used to open all the doors and windows during storms so that the house wouldn't be blown away and the lightning could pass through. I like that. Oh, Mama. So yeah, Mama, I do apologise. I'm an absolute maroon. I mean, basically, my streams are more about the journey than the destination. But I did promise you dunking of fig rolls. Could have a fig roll. So we've got the emergency spoon. We've got a fresh cup of tea, nice and piping hot, so we're not going to be leaving it that long in there. It's going to be a very quick dunking, but I do believe we will be able to hold, yes, there you go, it is a fig roll, as I used to say in the Black Country. There you go. It's very nice. Got a little fig roll. It's not really a biscuit, is it? There we go. Sorry about my bad New Zealand accent there. Right, here we go. Prove it. Get it into shot, Lambert. You'll prove that you're not fooling us. And you're happy about the dunk. Exactly. That's it, Mama. Blow the blooming game. Let's get some dunking done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you the dunking of a fig roll. So we're going to do it. Now, I'm going to do it relatively quickly. 1001. That's a 1 second dunk. It's soft. It's soft. Oh. Not as good as a Tim Tam. ASMR biscuit eating. Fig roll. Iced cocoa. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
I quite like it, Crispy, but each of their own. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have done a massive tactical loop. Tactical loop?
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
You are absolutely right, Gray. Those Tim Tams, absolutely awesome. Now, I know Sean's gone, This is a dunking. This is not a slam, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the plan, Gray. We're going to try and get either Sean or Sky the Shark to give us some lessons. But that's the one I nibbled earlier, ladies and gentlemen. I had a little nibble of that one. So, we're just going to do a normal dunking. Oh, very quick, and a 1 second dunking. You can see, look, oh, there's, yep. Oh. Caramel. Talk amongst yourselves for 5 minutes. I'm having an orgasm in me mouth. Tactical fig roll or a tactical fig roll. That is amazing. Yeah, great talent. We've got the wonderful Sean sent a load. 5 packets, Gray. Mm. I've been Tim Tammed. Oh, ASMR finger licking. There you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show back on the track. Jeremy Clarkson would say he's having a crisis. A tamgasm! I love it! It's the first orgasm. I tell you what, they are something else. I think I found my new go-to biscuit. Jeez Louise. And Gunter, welcome in. How you doing, Gunter? I tell you what, we're in a Milo mode today, Gunter, so whether you want it or not, you can have anything you like.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Well, we're going for the Milo first. Good to see you, Gunter. I'm doing all right today. I've got a fantastic crew today. We've had a couple of raids, some really lovely people. We've had some follows. We've had a hype train, and we've got bugger all done. I mean, Gunter, you wouldn't expect anything else.
What a maroon.
Look at that, 0 missions. There you go. In an hour and a half, the square root of jack shit completed. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Gunter. For goodness sake, Squid. He just...
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise. Poor Butters and poor Gunter.
Who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Thank you, Afaru. Exactly. Jeez Louise. Right, well, considering we had a 311,000... and Minimech oh, I am on! Thank you, Minimech. Oh my good God. Thank you, Minimech. Oh my, I'm looking at everything but what I should be. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. You can't beat Gino DeCampo with a bit. Watching Nick finger his throttle is always amusing. Looking at everything but... Yeah, exactly! Exactly! Oh, my Lord. It's like the times when you guys and girls, you know, literally say, you know, when I go, what am I doing? And they go, it's in the top right-hand corner, or it's, you know, it's in front of you. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, I have to say, Gray, yes, the old stick of joy does exactly what it says on the box. Nice one, Alienated. I love it. Right, we're down to 8,000. Let's see if we... I tell you what, it's not going to go well today. I might as well have a fag while we're flying. Exactly. Why does that say? Yeah, the old stick of joy. You can't beat it. I tell you what, blimey, these days, Gray, I'm always hitting the eject button too early. Probably that's why I'm divorced. There we go. Right. Are we there yet? 25% throttle. What a maroon. I do apologise. Jeez Louise. I mean, the fact that during the adverts we managed to tactical loop it to over 50,000 is you know, it's, you know, but, you know, hanky-panky woods, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way. When we come to drop out of the old super-duper cruise, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, hats, knickers, hold on to them. Right, here we go. Oh, emphasis, good shout. Yeah, in fact, I tell you what, now we will slow down a bit. Yeah, 25% more than usual, Squid. Oh, you beauty. And now know why you were at 20% just warming it up before going in full throttle. Oh, God, yeah, we don't want to loop again, do we? Let's bring that down. In fact, I tell you what, we're getting really close. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he'll probably do a shot. Yeah, exactly, Gunter. Exactly, but we have got a Nibble Me Nuts by Ephesus dropping 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. And Wolf Cannon, welcome in. You're just in time for a bit of the old Nibble Me Nuts, Wolf. So I tell you what, let's get Wolf a Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Right, Nibble Me Nuts for the lovely Ephesus. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nibble my nuts. Thank you very much. Don't forget to tip your waitress. I'm off at 8. And as Twindex would say, now, ladies and gentlemen, I use my joystick to explain the R-texing on my...
So, random question, do you think a whale swimming over that huge ocean trench looks down and thinks, damn, I am high as hell?
And thank you for the bitties. That is a random question. I don't know. That is a very good question. Thank you for the bitties and an undercover operation. And ladies and gentlemen, are you still here, Stamper? Because I've just remembered we screwed Stamper over because he paid for a Thargoid petting, and we made him wait. No worries. And over. Yeah, you go, Gray. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, how is Henry? I tell you what, yeah, where's me Terry, says Alienated. Let's see how long ago it was that our... let's have a look. Oh, it was nearly half an hour ago, 28 minutes ago. And I've got a sneaky feeling at this rate, he's going to miss it. So, I tell you what, we're still going to complete it. Because, you know, fuck you, Stamper. There we go, it's completed. Now, Twindex, if you're still here, I think Sean's gone to bed. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are having a meal, if you are of a dicky disposition, if things that wobble in the day or night make you go, you might want to look away. So, Nick Dangerous is about to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid. Yeah, exactly. We need to greet him. He was here earlier and he dropped 1,220 points half an hour ago, Gunter, for a Thargoid petting. So you know, I'm not refunding it. He can go. He can go and womble. So with no further ado, look away, people. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it with Terry the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kreben's moobs. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boob. But how did we know it was a boob, I hear you shout? Yes, indeed, bouncy, bouncy. Well, we kept on innocently tickling, and that happened.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. You gotta, well, you haven't got to love it, but you know, there we go. Right, we're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day. Don't say we never complete, because we occasionally never complete anything, like the tutorial. But you know, with a little bit of the old Perseverance. He wrote a good book on sticking to things, old Percy. And yeah, Perseverance. Check it out. How to Get On in Life by Perseverance. There we go. Right, Hanky Panky Woods. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. That joke, I do apologise, was dug up with the Dead Sea Scrolls, or probably even with a bloody dinosaur. There we go. Hanky Panky, we're in for it. It was semi-skimmed. Oh no! Chicken drumsticks, semi-skimmed. I tell you what. Keep sticking things to. I've got to learn to aim my joystick. Alienated. Good. Bring myself milk cargo bay for something weird. Oh, hang on. Sales and probably some money, of course, to get yourself a white paint job. I tell you what, white paint job. That's not a bad idea. I only went for the orange as a company across all ships because it was as cheap as chips. But I could have gone with no paintwork. Yeah, definitely off-white. Pooch now. Oh, not for a while. With weather need to keep. Oh, bless Grey. Oh, got to look after our pooches. Oh, Gino! Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Gino. Gino says, I can confirm orange is cheap. I must say, it's funny, isn't it? It's like you look at the paint job and it's like, geez, that's expensive. Geez, that. Oh, look, yellow, 600 credits. That'll do. I love it. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hanky Panky Woods, we're on our way. First mission of the day. I tell you what, square root of jack shit, not for much longer. In fact, where's Nalea? Nalea's usually in at this time. Nalea usually pops in around about an hour and a half and goes, bet you done no missions, and we always go, yeah, you're right, Nalea. Zero so far. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, let's
What a maroon.
There you go, 0 missions. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. But soon that will be changed. That will be changed. Right, we're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. And here we go, Now, this bit I think's a bit broken, because, yeah, look, it all freezes. And, yeah, I think there's a little, yeah, who is Louise? Jeez, Louise, I tell you what. It's, could be the computer. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Jeez, I tell you what, that is... It's blooming OP and water. Well, you can't blame OP, because, you know, like me, you get your computer, that pays your choice, but... Jeez Louise. Right, see if Bills has any luck. Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, we're going to get some dogging. No dogging? Oh, no dogging. Oh, let's try docking. Shall we try docking? Billy boy? Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
And Zorba! Blimey, or that's why we couldn't get docked, ladies and gentlemen. Zorba Dundee coming in with the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering who was giving out the easy creamies, it was the one and only. The one. It's a Henry raid. Yeah, where is Henry? We need to know where Henry is. I tell you, yeah, exactly. No dogging, no docking. I mean, blimey. Welcome in, Zorba. Welcome in, your crew. How you doing? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, now, as you know, we always get our raiders. Now, he might want a Milo, but he's not having it. Commander Zorba Dundee, whether you want it or not. CMDR with the Z. No, with a Z, not a Z. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in our raiders. Dos, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Zorba Dundee. A Siphon Decks, here comes Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought it was safe, the lovely Siphon Decks riding in on Zorba's coattails. How you doing, Siphon Decks? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can't give one. We're going to have to give two. So, it's another choc latte.
Lambert, Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
Indeed. Dos, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Henry Carvel. They certainly do, especially Siphon Decks. Get a Henry Carvel down your neck. I mean a chocolate. I tell you what, I think we might have just gone too far. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones! Matron!
New matron. I got blooming skydived by Kremen as well. OP, welcome in. Jeez Louise, I'll take a cup of Henry. You gotta love it. A lady get guided. I tell you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen with shouting out our Siphon Decks and Zorba, I did a little lurkage this morning because I was a bit late getting up, so I didn't want to say hello to anybody and self-promote. But yeah, that old I thought I was I thought I'd taken the wrong drugs, ladies and gentlemen, because yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. I mean, that's not elite. Having said that, this ain't elite, is it? Jeez Louise. I mean, we are trying to get some BGS done.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There you go. You can't beat a bit of deep cock. I mean, rock. Hey! I tell you what. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet you have these days. Well, Alienated Phoenix, now, did you want an ASMR live, a limpid licking? Or did you want the real thing? Maltmeister, welcome in. Blimey, everyone's here, you sweethearts. And we haven't done the double spacing yet, Alienated. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a few boys out there already. Let's see if we can add a few more. Let's do it for the lovely, the one and only Zorba Dundee. But we will, ladies and gentlemen, eject two more elite. I would run if I was you, OP. I've got a horrible feeling this could even be me, which would make an early finish to the stream. It's Sky! Wow, Sky! Sky the Shark! Jeez Louise, that's not very nice. But I tell you what, that's one for the Aussies. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out Sky. Oh, Sky the Shark, innit? Computer, shout out Sky the Shark.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
I think you'll find warlords here, sweetheart. Jeez Louise. And Clockskin, hi, no worries. Get yourself to sleep. All together now. Coca banana. Yes, guys, out to check me Tim Tams. You're not wrong. Jeez Louise going straight out. Deep Blue, in with the beer. We'll get the next commander done in a minute. Join in. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. Bet you didn't know Thargoid's drunk, Stella. There we go. No red wine, old gamer. No gin. We've been, we have to keep you and Jez on the straight and narrow. There's a bit of vodka, there's a bit of rum, and there's a bit of beer, but the red wine and the gin, no, nay. Nay, nay, and thrice nay. And Deep Blue! I'm sorry, excuse my language. Who's after our fish? Yeah, who's after our fish? A quick shout out for our Deep Blue. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we better get a quick Milo as well for our Deep. There we go. And then we've got to space another commander.
See, nice and easy. Easy
creamy. Out the window. Here we go. Fish with a Deep Blue. Yes, a good one. I like it. There's always a reason. Right. It's a bit of a sausage fest out there. Let's see who's joining them. Let's have a look. See, this one's for Siphon Dex. Bloody hell, it's Super Chicken again. He was out yesterday. I tell you what, that Super Chicken, he's super duper. He's a bit of an adrenaline junkie, but he gets a shout out. Computer, shout out Super Chicken.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Wouldn't mind, yeah. Catch Raxler now, mate. There you go. Blimey, he was on the Gerbil space program as well. What's going on with Elite these days? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, if I shout out one more Elite player who isn't playing Elite, I'll take me hat off. In fact, I'll even take me knickers off. There you go. There's an offer you don't get every day, and you probably don't want. He just got through the airlocks and is now gone. Exactly, Gunter. He loves it, our Super Chicken. Yeah, I better not space boss like. Having said that, do you remember the day? And again, ladies and gentlemen, I can override it, but 99.9% of the time, it is random because I get as much joy out of who's going out. And I think we did. Jez went out first, and poor boss lady went out second. Oh dear. Exactly, Gray. We don't wear it. Yeah, leave your hat. You can leave your hat on. They wrote a song about that, didn't they, Molt? Get those knickers off. Hey, I tell you. There we go. Yeah, somebody wants that white page off. I always finish before. Right, shall we see? Yeah, before we get another parking ticket. Oh dear.
Landing gear is down.
I didn't say gear. Jeez Louise. Good shout. I didn't give Maltmeister a blooming shout out. I hope you were. There we go. Thank goodness for that. Yes, lady. I do apologise, Malt. I always forget. I do, and again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are an Elite streamer, we do share the love. The more people we've got streaming it, the better it is for the community. And also, we all have our own styles. So, when the people who don't like me can watch somebody else. So, it's good. Right. Let's. The knicker bomb, the N bomb, yes, knickers! We've got our knickers on display. We love it. Right, hats and knickers. Bill! For the love of God.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Siphon Dex, no worries, you sweetheart. Take it easy, Siphon. Another great supporter of our channel. Siphon Dex, you get tucked up with Henry. There we go. Earl Grey.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Not delivered by Henry Carvel, but at least delivered by Jean-Luc Picard. And ladies and gentlemen, doesn't stream very often, our Siphon Decks, but usually if it's Thargoid night, they will. He will stream the other part. So, oh, Siphon Decks, as you go into bed, you didn't need to do that, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Siphon Decks.
You got done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
You're not wrong there, Sam. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you, Siphon. Parting gift, Siphon Decks. You are a sweetheart. You get... Thank you so much. Get yourself to bed.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Thank you so much, Siphon Decks. Oh my goodness, and it's Rear Admiral Flaps. It's Stamper. It's Commander Dave Brown. And Gino Garon, all undercover with Nick Dangerous. Major Turbo Lag, you was... Oh, blimey. No. Oh, Major My poor confused boner, I know, Gino. I tell you would, Stamper. I tell you what, we do have a paint job to do. Is there another Thargoid? Have I missed another Thargoid? Let me check that that reward request queue. No, we've not. We've done the Thargoid. We've definitely done the Thargoid. Stamper's Thargoid was done 30 minutes after he requested it. Oh dear, yes, it Goids at the moment. We're on cooldown.
Shite.
It's shite. Stamper. Jeez Louise. You break me every day, whether it's breaking me with I can't stop laughing or... Jeez, Stamper, you bad boy. We do love you, Stamper, and we do fuck you, Stamper, but that's above and beyond, Stamper. Yeah, exactly, old gamer. It's I mean, I struggle at the best of times, but when people are so generous, Stamper, you really shouldn't. But thank you, and all those lucky people, and and Major, thank you as well. You absolute stars. We really do. Yeah, more custard. Well, I tell you what. I mean, this is only 3 of the 5 packets of Tim Tams that Sean sent me. The other 2 I've already opened. But I tell you what, that is...
Show us ya biddies.
Show us your bitties. Goy for Commander Veres 5 minutes ago. Really? When did that... That's not showing up on my list. Oh, gamer, you didn't need to do that. You... Blimey, you people. This community, ladies and gentlemen, are second to none. Oh, gamer, you absolute sweetheart, ladies and gentlemen, and oh, Major Turbo Lag, and thank you for those gifted subs. Oh, gamer, you naughty person, you very naughty person. Jeez Louise, my goodness. Thank you all so much. And Major Turbo, I'm sure your itty bitty bitties is coming in a minute. Oh, still another subscription. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no choo-choo. What's going on, Orange Phoenix? I tell you what, old Twitch is definitely twitching these days. Jeez Louise. No, Deep Blue, no.
Itty bitty bitties.
There's the itty bitties. Deep Blue. Jeez Louise. You've taken it straight to a level 5. Oh my lord. Jeez Louise. Never mind, says Gino. Yeah, no, you know, why bother with tier 1, 2, 3 and 4? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And another undercover operation. Thank you, EDO. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. 2 hype trains and we've managed nothing.
Bust one nuts, 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 bust
Wolf cannon!
Hype train choo choo.
Oh, wolf cannon! I tell you what. Oh, we've got it again! It's Rear Admiral Flaps! It's Stamper! It's Dave Brown! And of course the lovely Gino Garon with Nick Dangerous! Undercover! You've gotta love it! Deep Blue, no! Deep Blue, honestly, ladies and Deep Blue, no! Jeez Louise. Raided the bit jar. Ephesus, you sweetheart. You absolute sweethearts. Thank you all so much. Jeez Louise. We haven't even got landed yet.
Oh, come on, man.
You're not wrong there, Squid.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Well done, Gunter. We're on. Oh, EDO! It's me and Gino! Look at Gino undercover with Nick Dangerous! I tell you what, that's a corker!
One nuts Bosla 10 mu bust one nuts Bosla 10 mu bust one nuts Bosla 10 mu.
Oh my goodness. Zorba. Whoa! There goes Kremen. And Zorba says, well, let's get another commander out. We can't have him completing missions too quickly. Otherwise, I'll break Zorba's BGS record. Ladies, we have got to pet the Thargoid as well. So while we're running a hype train, ladies and gentlemen, if you're of a dicky disposition, if you are having a meal, if you just don't like things that go wobble in the night. Did I ever get my Space Jalian earlier? I think you did, Mr. Hitomi, but hey, we're in for it, so we might as well go for it. Look away, Twindex, look away, Sean. It's time to get wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid. Yes, we thought we would oh my goodness! You sweetheart! Dave as well! Oh my lord! And Gino! I tell you, I don't know which is worth the Goid! But ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling, and it wasn't it was a booby! It wasn't a tummy! And I've totally screwed that up! Oh, you beauty! It's me! And Stamper undercover! Jeez Louise!
Edobergon bust one nuts Bosla 10 mu 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 Edobergon.
Oh, you sweethearts, I don't believe it. Oh my goodness, right.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Right, Bill, for the love of God. Right, we've got a Jason and a commander to do, so let's do a commander. Let's see who's going out during a hype train. It's nearly over, ladies.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, it's Sky and me undercover. Jeez Louise, who's going out? It's Shuggy! It's Shuggy! Ha ha ha! Shuggy boy! Quickly followed!
Oh my god! They killed Kitty!
Oh my lord, and you've hit the level 5, you absolute nutters. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Shuggy.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, You now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind. Well, au revoir, Shuggy. But at least you had to hold hands with Kenny. We are going to end up with a parking ticket. Jeez Louise. Right, no, we've still got Jason to do for Mr. Hitomi. Let's do it. Choo-choo indeed, old gamer. Right, this one's for Mr. Hitomi. Right, Mr. Hitomi, I will open up the inner airlock doors if you would do the honours and give the old Cockney so-and-so a bit of a push. Oh, there's a tot on there as well. There he goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Statham. It's good to see. He seems to have hidden the strimmer. There we go. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Poor old Jason, banging away on the side of a crate. Well, you know, we've all been guilty of banging away on the side of an old crate every now and then. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Indeed, Gino Di Campo. Right. Not me, matron. Don't approve of banging. Yeah, exactly. Don't approve of banging in the woods. Right, let's see if we can do this man Wally. There, it was blooming Bill again. I tell you what, sometimes I just don't like his voice. There we go. There we go. Brings back some memories, says, I thought it might there, old gamer. I tell you what, we've all been guilty. We've all been guilty of that in our time. You can't beat it, can you, Ephesus? I do love a good banning. Oh, Edio's got some news. He's nicked me strimmer. I know, Edio. What's your news? What's your news, Edio? Do share. I am not awesome. You guys and girls are awesome. This show would not be here if it wasn't for you, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I know I say that, but all these ideas. It's me and Dave Brown.
See you later. Have to change the towel on the chair.
Stamper, no worries, you sweetheart. Got to change the towel. You take it easy, Stamper. Oh my lord. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Slow, relaxing yank.
I tell you what. Yep, 0 missions so far. There we go. Let's wish our Stamper. There we are. A little bit of a fond farewell. He keeps trying. It's great to see not only the old gamer, but also Edio, both trying to get their drinks of choice. Desperate for the red wine and the gin.
Slow, relaxing yank.
Deep Blue, you sweetheart. Deep Blue, take it easy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can't remember. Oh, with beer for... Let's get a shout out for Deep Blue while we're doing the beer. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a little bit elite topical.
There we go. Right, we're inside Hanky Panky Woods, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, first mission of the day. I tell you what, we're on a winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. There we go. Mission board. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. There we go. El Completoed. Oh, stand by.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
I tell you what, I'm not surprised. Major Turbo Lag, you absolute sweetheart. You take care. Let's get an Earl Grey for our Major Turbo Lag. Wish him well on his way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. And thanks for your support. Going to play with a... Oh, great, Alan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Great Alan is off. He's going to play with the wife's pussy. They've just got back from the vet and it wants attention. Have fun, be safe and fly enthusiastically. I tell you what, Gray, if that isn't worth a shout out, and another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister, and non-binary beings, CMDR with a G for the... I can't even spell that. Jeez Louise, there we go. There we go. Packhounds! I tell you what, you're going to love some packhounds. Right, it is time for us to come to completion, ladies and gentlemen, together. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Look at the influence on this beauty. Look at that. Look at that. 4 on the influence. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Mama, you're in the right place, having a seriously dirty mind. We do push it for half and half, a little bit further than most, and occasionally may sort of jump over the old terms of service. But you know, you got to have a laugh, Mama. You got to have a laugh. Right, let's do it. Let's come to completion.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity indeed, Afro. I tell you what, right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to do a mission plus. And then you know what that means. We can now, if you go missions with an S.
What a maroon.
Look at that, 1 mission. And how long's that taken us? 2 hours and 8 of the old Earth minutes, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I reckon we're, you know, those of you doubting that we would actually complete, but I do like the who said the I'm surprised. Let me just scroll back, because I did count. Somebody did say I'm surprised the mission didn't time out. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh dear, I missed it. Who said that? Ephesus, it was you, Ephesus. Yeah, on a roll. Exactly, Bad Dog. We're on a roll, and it's not a chicken roll. It's not an egg roll. Oh dear. Oh, right. Bad Dog, I didn't get you a drink. I tell you what, let's get a nice sensible cup of coffee for Bad Dog. Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, a.k.a. EDO Breakfast Show.
Smooth.
Yeah, trying to squeeze a small one in. Yeah, I think we could... Right, what we need to do is get back to Glassy Arse. Hey, Bad Dog, I do worry. I do worry. I tell you what, the amount of times I miss people, and, you know, I don't know if any other streamers will admit to this, but I do believe the only way you can judge your own stream is to check out your VODs. And yeah, the amount of times I'll just nip in, you know, scroll through, pick a spot in the old VOD, you know, check sound levels and the rest, and then I see what's going on in chat and how much I miss. And that's why I'm always apologising, because I do know that, you know, I miss an awful lot of stuff, and I feel bad about it, because, you know, you guys and girls are wonderful. You know, you spend your time coming to hang out with me, and then, you know, I miss you in chat, and it's like, oh, you right, oh, I haven't got a what? Spinach Lee? What's going on here? You're low on, I tell you what, Jez, I did, didn't I? Sharon Lee Free, what? Oh, I don't remember bookmarking that. Anyway, where's me, yeah, bookmarks. Huh? No, bookmarks. Oh, there it is, down one, right. Here we go. Lovely. There we go. Oh, you have to hold, don't you? There we go. Holdy doldy. There we go. Super duper duper. Carrie Ann the Coopers. There we go. Lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our destination, which is hip 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 hooray. 11:02:48, I believe, for the Sorteria Accord. Because, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have taken... Can you believe that? 5 on the old influence for the Sorteria Accord. And if you're thinking, who is the Sorteria Accord? Check them out. On the old Inara. Oh, thank you, Afro. Great minds and all that.
Race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Look at the eclipses. I know there's some lovely stuff in this game, isn't there, old game? It really is. And I must admit, I've put on the old Ultra. Since the last patch, I've put the old Ultra on, and it's running pretty smooth. Right, talking of running smooth, shall we see if we can get this blooming crate into hyperspace? Let's do it. Bill, engage FSD. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
He's on the Vino Plonko collapse. See, that's what you started, old gamer. Blooming Bill's on the Vino Plonko. Yeah, Bill's on the Vino Plonko collapse. Vino Plonko, a collapso. More massive news, says Edio. Bill, engage FSD. We're going to have to do it ourselves. Oh, did you make it? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that old gamer. Now, you should have led with thank you, Edio. So, yeah, I think old gamers like me doesn't self-promote. So, I tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to get an orange mocha frappuccino for the old gamer. And also a little shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, quite new to the streaming community, but getting there. And that's congratulations on getting affiliate there, old gamer. Congratulations. It's always nice to get there. For the emotes. That's to be honest, when I first got it, that's all I wanted. I wanted it for the emotes. It's like, because, you know, you can't, it's very difficult to give stuff back to the community that supports you, and it's sort of like, emotes, they're free, we'll do that. So yeah, nice one, well done, lovely jubbly. Right, we're going to try one more with Bill, and then we're going to get, we might get Kenny. In fact, sod it, Kenny, engage FSD. TGI Fridays? I tell you what, oh no, Bill hasn't even put the blooming landing gear away. What is going on? Jeez Louise. But there we go. Yes, big hugs around for the old gamer. And welcome to the affiliations.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It could be hyper diaper space. It could be. It's witchy, watchy, watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. We made
Exit
it.
destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom! There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. A little bit of free fuel. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy your ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you get a free fuel scoop with every purchase. There we go. Right. Glassy arse landings. Here we come. Super duper. I reckon we can slip a little one in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. Right, we're heading in the right direction. And we'll be there, hopefully. Oh, I didn't say shit shop at... Damn it. I tell you what. If it's not you or Jez pulling me up on it, Gino, don't know what I'd do. There we go. There we go. Right, we're on our way in. We are on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. There is no denying it. We have completed one mission today, which I think is about the same as we did yesterday, to be absolutely honest. But hey, that's better than the day before when we had a fine jail time and a rebuy. But, you know, that's... there we go. Right, we're on our way in. We're on our way in. There we go. Almost there. Nearly there. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We will... Oh, no, it's not behind a Planito. We've come in the wrong side. And I bet there's a few of you who have done that before. Yes, I tell you what, coming in the wrong side is, you know, it's not always... It's not always a bad thing, but, you know... yeah, smash their back doors in, I tell you what. And they loved it. I tell you what. Right, look at that. Look at those rings. Look at those shadows. And I'm not talking about the shadows that played with Cliff Richard is the word I'm looking for. There you go. There we go. Right. There we go. We're going in. There we go. Not far now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll put a little bit of the old pedal to the metal. There we go. In 5 hours and 45 minutes. Fantastic. Oh, EDO, do you want to do a shout out for the old FDev thingy? Just do a winky dink poo or something for them. Because, yeah, I believe it's tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not only our Jez, but also our beautiful boss ladies is doing some stuff. So that would be well worth the viewage. Yeah, definitely a broken record player. I tell you what, Mama. I tell you what, it's getting worse. I don't know what it is. There we go. Thank you very much, Jez. That is perfect. Yes, please, sort of go and. I mean, you probably all know him, but yeah, that's this evening, and we can support. And Hello Games, exactly. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're going in. We're going in a little bit hot, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Hey up, Mad. How you diddling? Welcome in. Yeah, diabetic coma. Diabetic coma incoming. You're not wrong there. Mini mech. Let's get a brewage for the other Mad. Because I tell you what, if I could spell it would really help. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right. Let's see if we can get ourselves some docking action here. Billy boy! Request dogging.
Requesting docking clearance.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. They love a bit of dogging at the old Glacier station, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're really lucky, you'll see the crate fried chicken getting fried. There we go. There it is! You gotta love it. And CD Baksu, welcome in. How you doing? I'll get you a drink in just a second. We're just doing a bit of a look around the old crate Mark II. Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. There we go. Well, I tell you what, CD, let's get you a nice orange mocha frappuccino. You did the drink. I tell you what. I got a tea. For our CD. That is really kind of you.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
It's the update, to be honest. I think different people are getting different mileage out of it, CD. Buttery biscuit base. Base. Buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. There we go. Woohoo! Coming into land. It is very orangey. I tell you what, I think Gino and Orange Phoenix have been having a party at this place. There we go. Right. Little bit of fuel. Fun Gamer, welcome in. Jeez, Lou, I tell you what, we've got so many people here today. So many people. Right. No worries, CD. And yeah, everyone's getting different mileage. I mean, the frame rates still aren't good. There's a lot of things not quite working right. But they are fixing them. You know, it's one of those. It's, I think it's definitely worth it. But if you haven't already invested in it...
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
We do have a competition running, ladies and gentlemen. I better check it actually is the competition lined up. There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are running a competition all this week. You'll have the chance to enter a draw for not one, but two Steam PC versions of Elite Dangerous Odyssey, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of the one and only Mr. Hitomi. What an absolute star, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, type !feet, and the old wieners will be announced at the end of this week, and that is the 29th of June, which is this Sunday coming, so get your votes in, and good luck. And thanks to Mr. Hitomi. There we go. Right. We're at Glassy Arse Landings. I said, how long have we got? How long have we got, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look-see. We've only got 8 minutes. I tell you what, let's disembark. Let's see if the old scoreboard has updated at all. There we go. Is the 27th not Sunday? Hang on, what's today? 24th. 24th is today, which is Thursday. 25th Friday. 26th Saturday. 27th Sunday. Have I got that wrong? Oh, I said 27. You know me, Fun Gamer. I'll say, I'm even reading it and I get it wrong. Jeez Louise. I do apologise. Yes, it's the 27th. Don't believe or listen to anything. Where? How do you get out? Oh, there it is. It's over at the arse end. There we go. Old smoker running. ASMR smoker channel. Anyway, any minute now he'll get fed up of Stitcher. How you doing? Welcome in. But there you go. He's got fed up with running already. There we go. Stitcher, you sweetheart. We're doing really well, Stitcher. We've managed one mission today, which is, it's a major feat, as you know. As quite often we don't do any. An OG Landslide Shark, welcome in. Well, Stitcher, whether you want it or not, you're getting a Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And I tell you what, we'll get a nice sensible cup of Yorkshire tea for OG Landshark, the original and still the best.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Blimey, and Moida as well. Everybody's here. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is blimey. Just as we're sort of failing to do anything.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Well, I do hope, shooting blanks, you're not actually shooting blanks, but hey, maybe you are. Maybe you've had the old snippy dip. And Moida and 3-4 as well. Jeez Louise. CD, no, this is on PC. PC, it is available on PS4 as Horizons. It will be released, I believe, towards the end of the year. Yeah, exactly. Going normally, Stitcher. Right, who have I missed? Moida, 3-4, I've missed you. Maybe says shooting blanks. Right, it's got to be a coffee for our Moida. Oh my lord, I tell you what, I can't even type, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh my goodness, there we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Stitcher also. Fun Gamer also. 3-4, I owe it. Let's get another Milo. For 3-4. There we go. Lovely jubbly.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. And shooting blanks. Well, you've given us a follow, so you get your own personal PSA, but we also need to get you a drink, so we'll get you a sensible cup of Yorkshire tea, shooting. There we go. And then your PSA.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your minds. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a raging hard on as well. So thank you so much, Shooting Blanks Gamer. You have a smashy nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny day. There we go. You got to get it done. Right. Right. What are we missing? That's it. Yes. So we now, yes. Oh, you see, now they give us the blooming transporter, the old transportation malarkey. Jeez, I mean, that's taken hours. Right, what do we got? 3.5 minutes. I think with the best will in the world, 3.5 minutes might be pushing it. Now, any of these long term, see, that's the annoying thing. It doesn't, you've got to go into them. 6 hours, no. 5 hours? I mean, I'm used to having a couple of days. 6 hours? Oh, you're having a giraffe, ain't you? Jeez, I mean, I love, do you remember those old planetary scum jobs, ladies and gentlemen, where, you had 5 days. 5 days, we could stream it, not manage it for half an hour, not get it up or down, and then come back the next day and have another go, and, that's disappointing. Right. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're actually going to imagine it. There we go. All the on-foot missions have been less than 7 hours since patch 4. Ah, right, that would... I mean, I know they should be sort of quite quick and easy, but you know me. The one thing I'm not is quick. I might be easy. You can still get them from your ship mission. Hard drive's definitely stuck there. I do apologise. That wasn't the record getting stuck. That was a hard drive jamming. You can still get them from your ship. Oh, the ship. Yes, of course. Yes. I'm with you, OP. I'm with you. There we go. That's it, Fun Gamer. Yes, it finally. Hey-o! Oh, way up! How you doing? Kajaro, I tell you what, I do apologise, Kajaro. Your timing's a little bit out. We're actually looking at. There we go. There we go. Have a nice drink. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, let's see if we've got. Let's have a quick look up here. And let's have a look out here. Woo. There we go. Oh, that lovely. Nice indeed. Oh, I tell you what, I do apologise. We literally have we've completed a whole mission, believe it or not. But usually we run these streams around about 2.5 hours because my back won't take any longer. There we go. One mission. 2 hours of 29 minutes and 31 of those there Earth seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Right, there we go. A bit of the old profile. There you go. You gotta love it. There you go. I tell you what, even though I say so myself, that's a nice arse, Monsieur Lambert. There we go. Set that up. Ah, look at that. Oh, I tell you what, having said that, the lunchbox on the lad next to us looks pretty interesting. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you have been absolute blooming stars. I cannot thank you enough. We will be doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow we are on at a different time. We're on at 15:30, so that's 14:30 UTC, 15:30 BST. Let's see who we can share this love with. Who have we got streaming Elite today, ladies and gentlemen? Who can we share this love on with? Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a no-brainer. It's law time, our psychic. You knew it was going to happen. It had to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow, but let's share this. In fact, she's on a starting screen by the looks of it. I love raiding starting screens. It's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, you have all been far too generous just with your time alone, let alone all the gifts you've given. As Madigan says, well, as we're raiding Psychic, Copa Banana. Maticus, thank you for the host. We're just off to share the love with the one and only Psychic, ladies and gentlemen. So let's press that start raid button. Let's see how many of us are going to share this elite love, and I will catch you over there, and I will also catch you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. You have been absolute stars. So sorry for those that just come in. You take care, and let's go. There's 41 of us, you sweethearts. Let's go and say hello to the one and only, the lovely Psychic.